Hello and welcome to Frederick Nygaard's show you video of how to use RULDiscovery. First of all, you go into your Safari. Mostly people use Google as the search engine for how to find articles, but you can also use RULDiscovery. So first of all, we go into our regions, blackboard, and then this is your front screen. Then you can press the library services, which is an easy way to get into, and then they will open this part here, and you can search for academic articles, books and ebooks. But if you're just searching for something specific, I will just start off by saying everything. You can say keyword, title and author. You will get more out of saying keyword because then they are searching in the words, but let's say you are looking for a specific author. It will probably be good to click that button, or a specific title, and you can just click here. But let's just use the keyword as an example. So let's say I'm about to write an article or an essay about Facebook. So first of all, I will type in Facebook, and then it will open up a new fan, and we will get 1,016,877 results. That is pretty much, and you are not able to read all of those, but you have to have the newest results and the newest articles. So I will start off by using this area over here. If you can see my mouse, the publication date. Right now it's spanning from 1986 to 2018, and in 1986 Facebook wasn't even a company, it wasn't even founded yet. So I will just drag this one all the way up to, let's just say, 2016, and now it says updating, and now it's shortened it down to only still a lot, but 314,627 results. But we want to narrow it even more down. So let's say, okay, I actually only want to see if I can get, let's just say, okay, I only want, what do we have over here? This is the show results, okay? So here you can choose between news, magazines, academic journals, so on, so on, so on. Okay, so let's say I actually just want to see the academic. No, let's say I just want to see the, what should we take? We can just take the reports. And then I say update. And now it's narrowed down from 300,000 to 3,720 results. So let's just say I have chosen to use this one, global mobile apps. I want to look into that. Okay, so first of all I need to see, I click into it, and then I get the source. Mobile app industry is global. I don't know about that, but then I can click on it and see a little bit more information about it. But let's just go back. So here we have the type of document, we have the subject, market shares, application, and mobile app. Okay, so this is actually a quite good one, this application terms, because you want to know what the text is talking about before you start reading about it. So here we just get an abstract of what it's about. This is quite good to use if you want to, just to say you want to tell about the market shares that Facebook have. Okay, so that was one way to do it. Let's just go back and say, okay, I want to write an article about Facebook and the newly scandal about Cambridge Analytica. So okay, so I write Facebook, and then just because it's searching for keywords, so I don't have to type in and, I can just type Cambridge Analytica, and it also says here popular terms, and it states Cambridge Analytica. So I go into Cambridge Analytica, and I still have the so before I will only have Facebook, and it was 1 million results. Now it's only, still a lot, but 1,945 results. Okay, So let's say I want to read about Cambridge Analytica, and the first one that pops up is a periodical. It's written by Fortune, Bloomberg, and Fortune.com. It's written the 13th of April, 2018, which is it's a quite new one. And it just states in the beginning, scandal, 10 questions answered, which could be quite good if you want to write something about that. You can also narrow it even more down. Okay, I want related to only Mark Zuckerberg, and you can also say, okay, I only want something from the Fortune, or I only want something from Daily Mail because I trust them even more and they are more reliable, or they could have different political opinions. So let's say Daily Mail has one opinion and the Washington Post has another opinion. So it can depend on various factors. And you can also just use publisher. It's often the same. And language, yes, we'll probably go for English. I don't know how to speak German. I can only say a bit. Ich heiße Frederik. And then I don't know how to speak Portuguese and French and Spanish. So, and you can also see that the numbers in the brackets is actually the number of articles and ebooks and all the results there are if you on the English. But if you want to do something in French, there's only one result, and Spanish one result, and Portuguese there's only two results. So it's better to use just go for English. Okay, let's just go back and I will show you another quite interesting thing you can do with RULDiscovery. Oh, now I'm just... So let's say, okay, we are here in the beginning. Okay, let's say I am about to write an essay, or just an assignment about World War II. Just an example. Then we write in World War II. Okay, when we plug it in, we search, and we're waiting, and I get 626,957 results. But one thing I found out is that this is actually quite cool. You can press on this button here, books in the library. And when I press it, it says updating. And I just remove this one here, because then we will get, okay, this didn't happen the last time I did it. Oh yeah, there it is. Then I can see which kind of books there is about and if they are in the library. So I can see which library, and now it's saying Park Campus Library. This is available. I have never used or borrowed or loaned, any books from the library. So I don't know what standard loan is there. I don't know if there's any specific. You can get like a premium loan. But the most important thing is you actually just have to look at the status. Because let's say you're looking for a specific book, you don't want to go all the way down there and waste your time and then find out this is not available. So this part here is actually the most important thing to look at. And that was actually just one thing I fell over, and I thought it was quite interesting because to see if the books are available, I thought it was quite cool. But yeah, this was my small short go-through of how to use RULDiscovery. I hope you learned a bit about it. Thank you very much, and thanks for listening.